So I want to give a big shout out to all the subscribers and friends and fans and gamers that have been subscribing to this YouTube channel since 2011. I've finally got to one of the luckiest numbers I'm ever going to get to. That is 7,777. I want to thank you guys for getting me to such a lucky number before Monster Hunter comes out. We got a lot of news to go over. Not bad news. Nothing Xbox related, nothing PC related. We're going to be talking about the Totaku collection by PlayStation. And I believe it's more of an advertisement campaign to get the name and recognition of some of these great characters out. And I don't think it's a bad thing. However, sorry, we were already on the website. This is a website called MyNintendoNews.com. Now, they stir a little bit of trouble. Normally, they just hype up anything Nintendo, but I guess they saw this as a threat. Now, they call it Amiibo-like figures, which that's wrong. The reason why is these are just collectibles. All of them are $9.99. It doesn't matter if, let's say, Bloodborne is more popular than Little Big Planet now, at this stage, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Crash Bandicoot is a little bit more popular than Rapper to Rapper as it stands right now. They're all the same price. They're just figures, okay? So, the thing with Amiibos is they have interactivity with the Nintendo Switch, the 3DS, and the Nintendo Wii U, if I'm correct. So, they're going to cost more money because they do more. Okay, some of the less popular ones, like look, Wally Luigi, he's under $9.99, but he's just least popular. That's all that matters. Okay, but he still has connectivity with the gaming system. There's no connectivity with these just normal figures that you can collect. I'm just gonna put it out there because I know everybody's gonna ask. I'm getting Bloodborne, I'm getting Crash Bandicoot, I'm getting God of War. The other three, I don't care about. Now, there's supposed to be 10 in the first line. We only got 7 right now. So I'm hoping anybody from Nathan Drake from the Uncharted 4, Horizon Zero Dawn's Aloy, Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, Helghast from the Killzone series, somebody to represent Persona 4 or Persona 5, maybe Ellie and Joel from The Last of Us, eventually Knack, of course, from the Knack series. Somebody that represents Final Fantasy, because as you know, since they have 2 third-party characters, Heihachi is from Tekken. Tekken is owned by Namco Bandai. Crash Bandicoot is, that's Activision. If you click on there, sorry, it's gonna load up real quick. If you click on there, it doesn't say licensed by PlayStation, it says Activision. Although this brand of collectibles is by PlayStation. As you know, if it wasn't for PlayStation, Crash Bandicoot wouldn't exist, but because they have the licensing, they're allowing them to do this. Of course, they have to. But it's still, as you can see, the Crash Bandicoot from the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. So that's PlayStation. But since they're showing off third parties, why not have somebody from Final Fantasy to represent this portion of the collection? I don't see a problem with that. Please, nobody from Street Fighter. Fuck that. Please don't. I don't like Street Fighter, so don't add that. Maybe a hunter from Monster Hunter. Just throwing one out there. But I'm pretty sure in the comment section you guys can help me out with some other characters you would like to see in this line. But they're $9.99. It's really not that bad. Hopefully that more people will be able to sell these, not just GameStop. A lot of people collect a lot of stuff these days. I have 2 statues. I have what is that? A Skylanders figurine for Crash Bandicoot, and I have a Funko Pop Crash Bandicoot. So I'm gonna love to add this one to my little collection. So with that being said, it's not a big deal, but as you know, in 2014 when Nintendo was coming out with the Amiibos, a lot of people thought they were copying, but it wasn't the case. It was very, very, very similar, but they had their own way of doing their stuff. So you can't judge a book by its cover right now, unless they magically say that they have some sort of a scanner at the bottom of these figurines that are work later on with the PS4 when they release some sort of a device. But as it stands right now, that clearly isn't happening.